Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to solve all your questions regarding to Nagaland today. How to reach Nagaland? Dimapur is the best way to reach Nagaland. There's airport and a railway station. This is the scenic railway route and it's pretty convenient. So I would suggest that the best way to reach Nagaland is the Dimapur railway station. And from there you can go to Kohima, which is a city in Nagaland. It's a town from where everything, all the tourist spots and tours, travels, the food, restaurants, shopping area is close by. According to me, there are few things you must cover based on your age group. If you are ready and can trek for a couple of days, Dzukou Valley trek is a compulsory visit. It is amazing, the view is great. I'll take you through my trek. It will take a couple of extra days, but it is totally worth it. And the war cemetery is a must visit. And for the elderly tourists, the Hornbill festival season is the best, where they showcase all the cultures and ceremonies that they perform in Nagaland at a specific time of the year. And of course, World War II cemetery is for everybody. So depending on this, if you include trek, it will take about 10 days to cover Nagaland. Otherwise, 2 to 3 days is more than enough. There is a taxi stand in Kohima town to whom you can go and approach on your own. The cost varies based on your bargaining skills. It was about 700 to 800 for the drop point of trek from where you're on your own. This was the view of Levisto Hotel, which is recommended and neat compared to other places. It is also central. This is where you buy the ticket to enter Dzukou Valley Trek. So if anybody asks you for the ticket on the way, you're supposed to show that it is 100 rupees per person. They will also offer, if you need a guide and you're not aware or confident for the route to go on your own, they cost about 1500. Since the days are shorter here, you must start your trek by 8 am. Even 10 am is late from my experience. So it's better to start early as possible. Plus, there is not going to be any food stalls or juice or a lemonade center like any other tourist spot to rest. So carry your own food and liquids. You're on your own for all the 8500 steps here. So as you cover, there will be billboards, but there is nobody to help you or give you shelter. The route is like this. It's all green and a little wild with steps on the way. It is fairly a difficult level trek, so just don't go for it without planning in advance. And it gets cold as you reach on top. The problem here is there is no rest point in between. It's better to go in group of 6 to 8 and keep a check. This was the midpoint from where the signboards also reduced. There was no indication of the number of steps that were left, and the trek just kept getting a little more difficult. The steps got higher and the road wasn't smooth. The areas to rest had reduced. So many hours passed by that we were really tired and dehydrated, also hungry. So we took a halt, but we had a race with sun. The problem here is there's nobody to ask or point you the. It's better to go with a guide here because signboards eventually stop showing up. This is the first viewpoint that you reach. We made it here during the sunset time. It was very beautiful, and there was a valley view in front and clouds behind us. So it was a total of this is the 360-degree view. There are homestays down where you can rest and get back in a couple of days. So this World War Cemetery has more than 2000 cemeteries laid out in a very beautiful way. There are a mix of Christians, Muslims, Sikhs, and Hindus with the messages of their families engraved on them. This is how they sell the ducks, hens, silkworms, and other things in the market for people to buy and eat. So, vegetarians, be careful.